got on the agenda today? What?
We're on the team, but we're not in the game.
I'm overseas. You gonna just take them overseas? Yo. Cut this down.
Oh, you're good. Yo,
We on?
We're here.
Okay.
How's the audio sound? Second
We got that
show.
together.
I think we got it down, right? Audio good?
I think so, man.
Audio sounding good, man. Finally, we figured it out. We fixed it. Man, let's clap it up for us, man.
Hey, life is moving okay right now.
It is. It really is, man.
Yeah. We're super busy, but everything is, becoming like we're well off, man. And in regards to, getting everything kind of situated and organized and
yeah, man, we're finally catching a groove, getting a schedule in, man. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Nothing really crazy happened this weekend, honestly.
Well, the Nets won.
Well, I mean, that's not a shocker, though. Like,
It's true, actually. My fault.
It just kind of happened. KD did drop a cool 30-plus ball off the bench.
And he had – okay, is that how – are we ready?
Let's
okay?
go.
Okay,
Let's jump right into it.
Yeah, he's back, man.
But did he ever really leave?
No, but for the sake of, hyping him up, he's back. I got to do that. He, like you said, came off the bench, gave him 30. I think he had like 11. He might have had like 13 in the first half. Took over second half, got rid of the Suns, no problem. No Harden either.
Man, yeah,
They're tough.
KD's the type of dude though. Like he doesn't need anybody else. Really,
That's facts.
Like
that is facts.
I mean, the only issue I have with him is he's missed so much time. I just hope he's okay to go through a long playoff season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like I want him to not get hurt again.
Yeah.
And that was one of the questions. Shout out to everybody that commented on our Instagram post. We clap that up too.
Yep.
We can clap that up too. Shout out to everybody that commented on the Instagram post. One of the questions was about injuries, which we kind of touched on in the last pod.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to go ahead and talk about KD though. Do you think as much game time as he's missed, do you think he'll be, I don't want to say relevant, but
in the playoffs?
yeah, I mean, you got to look at the track record. Like he's off and then he comes back and he's hurt again and then he, comes back and gets hurt again and pulls, it's something else. Pulls here, tight here, tweak here.
Yeah.
Something's, I'm not saying that he's injury prone, but,
Something is a little off right now.
right.
I think he'll be fine. I think he'll catch a stride.
Really?
I feel like he's going to play the rest of the season, kind of use that to catch his stride and kind of take him throughout the playoffs. That's my thoughts on it. I think as long as he's kind of being KD, being himself, unless it's just something crazy that's going to happen where he just can't avoid like an injury.
Yeah.
I think he'll be cool.
Like 2 years ago or 3 years ago when he got hurt against the Rockets with Golden State.
For sure.
I think he was really just trying to make a statement at that point.
Yeah.
I think his pride was a little bit too big, which is never it is an issue, but it's, it just happens. Anyway, let me ask you this question, and I'll ask everybody in the chat. Do the Nets win without KD?
I don't think they do, no.
You don't think so?
What you mean?
Like, do they win a championship without KD?
Nope.
Interesting. I mean, I agree, but I just wanted to get your thoughts on that. Why not?
No, because even though he's one of the greatest scorers ever, if you really watch his game, it's a lot of intangibles that he brings to the team as well, man. Like those intangibles, like I think, don't quote me on this. I'm not sure if it was Devin Booker or not, but somebody got past their defender. I'm thinking it was Devin Booker, and he came and got a little block over the top. And at that point, the game was still kind of close, like within reach for the Suns. But like little plays like that can kind of just take you over the top, especially when it comes to playoff time.
Right.
You late in the game and you got somebody to go to like KD.
Right.
Those kind of situations I feel like he's really good at, which lets me know that they can't win without him. Because if he's not there to block the shot, then, they tying the game up. So, yeah, no, they don't win without him. They don't at all. Do they make a nice little run? Yeah, but they don't win without him.
Are they a finals team without him, or are they more like Eastern Conference Finals team without KD?
That's tough. I feel like they're still a finals team, but it's a struggle. It's a struggle to get to the finals, whereas with KD, it's kind of light. At least it's seeming like that right now.
Right.
It doesn't seem like there's a lot that they're going to have a problem with. I know a lot of people were talking about the defense, and they were scoring pretty easily. The Suns were scoring really easily down the stretch. But again, a couple plays here and there, they can score it. So if they just get 2-3 stops in a row, they're pretty much straight.
And that's the biggest issue with all of any sport, like professional or college, high school, whatever. You got to be able to string stops together.
Yeah.
If you can't stop anybody, you can't win. But at the same time, we talked about it in one of our last pods before we, got on the live stuff. Slight flex, but they can outscore people
for sure.
It's just a matter of who's on and who's off. So that we can open it up. We'll open it up with KD. As always, guys, leave your questions down in the chat for Laney. We plan to be here at least an hour. Well, at most an hour, I guess I should say. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk to you about some things. We need to give a shout out to D Gaff. The Wizards are 10-1 with him in the lineup. Since
for real? He's starting?
I don't necessarily know if he's been starting every game, but he's been in the lineup and getting tick. And they're 10-1 when he's like active. So
that's tough. Shout out to Daniel, man.
He's a difference maker, man.
From the Hogs, man. He from hometown out here, man, and he's doing well with the with the team.
Most athletic kid I've ever seen.
Yeah,
at 6'10", and I know you can say like he's tall. No, he's athletic.
Yeah.
So quick story time. We were at practice one day, and Daniel we'd had a long, hard, typical Coach A practice. Run really grinding.
Yeah.
And Daniel was dunking after practice anyway. And somebody told him that he couldn't windmill in socks. So he did it. He went ahead and did it, but they told him he didn't do it right. He didn't have like a 1-second hold when he first jumped. So he started ball at his midsection, jumped straight up, 1-second hold, and dunked it like on the way down.
That's tough.
Crazy.
That's tough. In socks?
Yeah, in socks after practice, like sweaty feet.
That's OD.
Sweaty feet. He had a play in practice one time as well where he got a steal and coaches blew the whistle dead because they didn't want anybody to get hurt. But Reggie was chasing him down from the left side. So Dan's on the right side.
Yeah.
Reggie's on the left side. Dan jumped from outside the paint, which far, but he's 6'10", so it's not that far to him.
Mm-hmm.
But Reggie jumped and Dan went up on the right side, saw Reggie, invading his space, and just switched under and dunked behind him on the left side, all in one motion. It was crazy.
It's a 2K dunk.
No,
that's
for
crazy.
real.
That's tough.
His attributes are wild.
Word.
His between the legs is pretty insane too, and he just dunks so hard. Anyway, but yeah, I just want to give a quick shout out to D-Gaff, man. I'm finally glad he got out of Chicago. The only person whose career has not been lost is Zach LaVine, and he's struggling. Like he's battling. Like he's not struggling points wise, but relevancy. Like nobody. I mean,
what's up with that?
It's something about Chicago, man. I don't know. I guess ever since Mike left, they just never been relevant.
We got any Chicago people in the chat, man? Can somebody explain that to us? Or maybe you have some thoughts, man. Like, what's up with that? I do feel like you're right on, though. I feel like when people go to Chicago, they're not as heard about.
Nope. I don't know what it is.
That's tough.
It does suck.
Well, D-Rose had that. He had that movement for a minute, though.
For sure. He was the only one that kind of brought that energy back.
Word.
For real. And
what about Joakim Noah? Nah.
No.
My fault. I just thought I asked.
Absolutely not.
Okay. My bad. Just thought I asked.
Man, you can't. The only person that can shoot the ball with two hands and make it still look good is Amber.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay. We got a question, Lane? We got somebody tapping in?
Hello, everyone. By the way, they finally gave me a mic. Let's clap it up for that.
Okay. Yeah. We can do that.
We hadn't got her a camera yet. Y'all can donate to us if you want to get
soon.
Hashtag free Laney.
Soon.
Y'all can. No, I'm kidding. Y'all don't have to do anything, but
yeah. But we do have someone from Chicago in here. So.
What is? Yeah. What is he saying?
Justin Hupe. I don't want to say it wrong, but he said he's from Chicago. So.
And
does he have any thoughts?
No thoughts yet. But I'm sure he'll hear you call him out and he'll say some thoughts.
Shout out to Justin from Chicago, then
Shout out to Justin, man. Hey, yeah, let us know, man. We're trying to figure it out.
By the way, Young Lito donated $2, so let's give Young Lito.
Okay.
Thank you, Young Lito. We appreciate it, my guy. Did he have a question? We can go through them at the end.
We just got two $5. Okay, so Amon Rock.
Yeah, he
donated
asked
$5, and Sam Lynn donated
Oh,
$5.
That's Sam.
That's how.
Yeah.
Sam.
We
Shout
messed
out
with
to
Sam.
Yeah,
we messed with Sam.
yeah.
Shout out to Sam,
Word.
baby.
Sam Lynn donated $5 for #FreeLaney. So there we
Hashtag
go.
Free Laney.
There
Going
we
to
go.
going to a good cause. Did Amon have anything?
Yes, he did actually.
Okay.
He said thoughts on players like Kyrie that fast from food and water for Ramadan while hooping. Also, chill on the Chicago slander. Shaking my head, we working through it.
Okay.
So we got another
So it's a
Chicago
process.
I mean, that's tough. Like,
yeah.
I saw something during a broadcast with I want to say, who was it, Cantor maybe? How he had to literally like plan out his day.
Dorsberg reported on that.
They had somebody like up in the stadium watching when the sun goes down, because I guess that's when you can have water during that time. And he was literally in like media timeouts, and they were offering him water, and he was really like stressing about it. Like, are you sure the sun is down? Like, for real? And they were like, no, like, you're good. And then he could finally have water to play at such a high level as the NBA and fast and not drink anything is insane, because I walk from my car to the front door of my job and I'm like parched.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta have this big old bottle of water. You know what I'm saying? Like,
word.
That's very impressive. You know, shout out to that man. Like, that's
different for sure.
It is.
That's different for sure, man. Kyrie, if he's doing it as well, that's tough. I know they talked about it a little yesterday when we were watching the game, and he still was just hooping like nothing, like everything was normal. So he's on a different level mentally, I feel like. I think you have to be on a different level mentally to kind of be able to tap into that type of lifestyle.
Yeah. Have you ever done like any intermittent fasting or anything?
I have.
It's tough.
I promise it is. Yeah.
It's tough.
I have for sure. It's not easy, man. It's not easy, especially because, you know, when you're so used to doing something as well, like just eating, and you're on like a schedule, and you know, everything is just pretty, structured for the most part. When you make that change to kind of just be like, okay, I'm no longer doing this, and you have to perform the same way. Yeah. Get on the plane, get off. Nah, that's tough.
Yeah, that's extremely tough.
Super tough. So that's big time. That's big time by them, man.
It is. So we're gonna get into one little segment that I wanted to talk about. It's kind of confusing. Have you seen the terms of the play-in tournament and all that?
I have not. Can you tell me?
So when I read it, it was one of the most confusing things, and it could have just been the way the author wrote like his wording. But essentially, there's a play-in part of the tournament, kind of like they have in the NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
The 7 and 8 seed will play the first game. The winner of that game gets the 7 seed. Okay. The 9 and 10 seed play. The winner of that game plays the loser of the 7-8 seed game.
Okay.
So the loser of the 9-10 game is out. They drop into the draft lottery. They're done.
Yeah.
The winner plays the loser of the 7-8 game, and the winner of that gets the 8 seed.
Okay.
And then the loser obviously falls into the draft lottery, and they're done.
But why? If the records are already kind of where they are, then why are we doing it?
I don't know. I know one thing. They said something about Luka and the Mavs being potentially in the play-in game, and
I can see that though. I think we talked about that when we were eating.
We did. Which, by the way, if you young aspiring hoopers want to learn how to be a really good point guard,
that's who you watch.
You don't have to be 6'8", but watch Luka.
Yeah,
that man is tough. Dwight Powell or whatever had
facts
a lot of points, but it wasn't because of him.
I swear,
it was because of Luka.
All he did, if you're a big man and you have a point guard, which you may not have one who's like Luka, I'm gonna be honest. However, just take some notes though, because he did roll hard after he set his screens. And that's how he was getting his buckets. He probably had a cool 12 just off dunks, easy dunks, just rolling hard, setting the screen, rolling to the basket, catching, dunking.
Yep.
Rolling hard, catching the oop dunk.
Yep.
Dimes by Luka.
Yeah, and he's just so composed. And to be that big, like, I'm not talking like tall, but like, my man has not missed a meal.
Word.
Like, he might need to go on intermittent fasting. He is a big fella.
Word, yeah, that's a big guard.
And he moves so slow, but he just gets by people. And he picks his spots, but I think the Mavs offense is one of the most potent offenses in the league.
Yeah.
Because they had a specific play, we talked about it. Like, they had Luka at the top. They run a double screen from the so Luka's on the right wing, got the left side of the lane, left slot, you could say. Powell comes up, sets a ghost screen for those of you that don't know what that is, he literally runs up and acts like he's going to set a screen and then immediately slips. But then they had J.J. Redick come set a screen. So the big guy had to stay with Redick to prevent him to shoot the three.
And then he was diving. Yeah.
And the corner guy over here didn't tag, or the corner guy over here on the left side couldn't tag quick enough. So when Luka came off, I mean, it was just a dime.
Yep.
Like
easy too.
Super easy. Their basketball is just they move the ball so well, it's unbelievable.
Word.
So
Word.
If you guys would like to see, if we could figure out a way to break down the games like that, really get in there and like get on the tablet and draw the X's and O's, would you like to see something like that? I don't know how we could do it.
Word.
You know, because we need to figure out a way to make sure we don't get copyrighted and all that stuff. But if we could figure out a way to do it, we would do it. Laney's raising her hand. Sorry, we don't have a camera yet. We're getting there though.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We have 2 people donated more money. Cameron Nill donated $5.
Thank you, Cameron.
Yes. And then
Appreciate
we have 5 from Chef Frito, and he has a question.
Okay.
What you got,
He
Chef?
said, "Yo, I'm that dude that made the 2K house team, LOL. I'm a big fan since 2015 and love y'all's content. By the way, what do y'all think about my Knicks?"
They're number 10 in the power rankings.
Really?
Yes, they've won like 9 in a row.
I gotta be honest, man. I was asleep on them.
I was too, and my friend works for them.
Man, Jar's been pushing the Knicks since the season started. And I've been kind of like, the Knicks are playing, whatever. I'm cutting them off.
Yeah.
Where's Bradley Beal?
Yeah.
Where's PG?
Has Bradley got on the All-Star team yet?
You feel me? But they are a team to kind of be, reckoned with, bro. Like, you got to respect the Knicks now.
You have to, for real.
At least that's what it looks like. I mean, Julius Randle is what? Averaging dang near 25?
Dude's been hooping.
Maybe more than that. Maybe more than 25.
No, he had 25 the last game and 40 a couple of games ago.
Word.
They're currently up on the Suns right now by 7 at halftime.
Yeah, they're playing well. D Rose, great pickup for him.
Absolutely.
He's back.
Yep.
Looking good with them, bro. So yeah, I think a Knicks, man, if it was like a Knicks and Nets playoff battle, that would be great.
It would be.
I would love to see that.
The battle for New York. Bro,
that would be great. But yeah, we do need to put some respect on the Knicks, man. I know I give them a hard time, but I've been a little asleep. But I'm awake now. I'm awake.
Yeah, for sure. They've done nothing but continue to grind despite people kind of turning them down. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's kind of crazy to think about. Like, this team has not been relevant at all in a while.
Exactly.
Like, when was the last time they were when Melo was there?
Yeah, that was 11, 12 maybe.
Yeah, when Amon Shumpert was new into the league, and they had
JR was over there.
Yeah, JR was catching lobs and windmilling, 360 windmilling.
Yeah, that might have been 12, bro. That's crazy.
That's crazy to think about. It's almost 10 years ago.
Bro, that's tough. Well, yeah, they're here now, man. The team looks good. Teams look good, man. I'm excited to see what they do in the playoffs, bro. I'm excited to see.
Yeah, I'm hoping they're right now. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Who asked the question again?
That was Chef Frito.
Chef Frito. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chef. They're still currently in the 4th spot. They're not in a play-in, and I believe they're either a half a game or 2 games back from the 2nd seed.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's tough.
Or maybe it's 3rd seed. Anyway, whatever. They're in 4th seed. They're in the 4th spot, which is where they have not been in like 10 years.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable.
Yeah,
crazy to think about. So, did you have another?
Yeah, FJ Montana donated some money our way.
Shout out FJ. We can top it up for that.
Shout out FJ.
And then Chef Frito sent us $2 more and said, "By the way, when are y'all coming to H-Town?"
Is in like Houston?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. When do you want to go to Houston?
My dad's out there, so it could be any time, really. I don't know. I guess when we have a reason. Y'all get buckets out there? They get buckets in Houston.
Yeah, well, yeah. The Rockets don't, but they do.
That's crazy.
Sorry, Chef.
Well, yeah, Chef, we'll get back with you on that one, bro. Hold it down for us while you can, man. But we'll be out there.
Yeah. Houston's kind of in a little bit of a turmoil sports-wise.
Yeah, for sure.
With the Rockets and then Watson.
It'll blow over.
Yeah, it'll all go away. Real quick, so again, if you guys don't follow the IG, it's the Walk-Ons Pod IG. We posted a couple of graphics on the feed and then on the story saying we were going to go live. If you want to stay up to date on the shows, go ahead and follow that page. We're going to try to post on there as much as we can. But we asked them to comment below what they wanted to talk about. My boy Jack Lester, we used to train him. He's now in college, and he's on to bigger and better things. He forgot about the little people like me, but that's okay.
Man. You know how it goes.
He wanted to talk about the Hogs, man, and something that I'm really interested to talk about. Obviously, we love our Hogs. Something I'm really interested to see is, from what it looks like Eric Musselman is also trying to form the Avengers. We talked about the Nets, but he's kind of trying to do the quasi Brooklyn thing, which I love.
Yeah.
I mean, you have playmakers at almost every level.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Likes.
Mm-hmm.
Our 2 guard could, be JD.
Mm-hmm.
Great playmaker. Consistently could get to the rack. You could
Yeah,
put
he's
Devo at the 3.
Yeah.
Defensive playmaker and great passer. Has a good mid-range game. I know a guy that has a good mid-range game.
I don't know.
You don't know him? Oh, okay. I'll have to introduce you to him sometime.
He probably whack, but go ahead.
No. He's not. You'll like him when you meet him. He's a nice guy. But anyway, I'd like to see Devo develop into more of a 3-point threat and stretch out the defense a little bit more.
3-and-D guy?
Yes.
Yep.
From the 4, I think the Tony kid from Pitt was something that people are very excited about. And then, honestly, somebody that made plays last year, Jalen Williams.
Yeah.
He came out of the woodwork. Played a little bit behind Connor and then stepped in to take some big time charges, played really good defense.
Yeah.
Wasn't necessarily as much of an offensive threat as he could be, but he's young. He's got room to grow.
Yeah, see, I like his game because he doesn't force the issue. Mm-hmm. That's one thing I noticed with him, man. He's not going to force the issue. He lets basketball come to him naturally. Excuse me. And you can always work on offense. You can't teach stuff like having a good character, having somebody to take the charge for you,
right,
having somebody challenge you at the rim. Mm-hmm. All that kind of comes with not being lazy. Mm-hmm. And, a lot of people don't want to do that. I feel like he's kind of a guy who can do that. So, with, trying to score the ball, you just work with him around the rim. And, he got a nice little touch. I think he'll be fine for us.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to see him, the one thing he lacks as of now is a little bit more explosivity.
Yeah.
Which Coach Rich will get him right. I'm fully confident in that. But, yeah, anyway, that was the hog talk there for you, Jack. But I think, the one team that you can compare him to is Baylor.
Really?
On paper.
I don't know, Clay.
On paper.
I don't know.
On paper. Now, before y'all get to flaming me in the chat, listen to me.
I'm listening.
I'm not talking about it from a defensive side. We haven't seen them play.
Yeah, that's true.
They getting ready to go into off season right now.
Word.
But when you look at Maceo T, Jared Butler, Mark Vidal, the 2 big guys,
yeah,
they could make everybody was a playmaker.
That's true.
So if you have multiple playmakers on the floor, now if they will be unselfish, you have yourself potentially a 5-headed monster.
Maybe that's tough for me to think about because it's like, really? We can do that? I might be tripping because it's like, dang, the Hogs could really make some noise.
No, for real. Like, I honestly expect them to get right back to where they ended, at least.
Yeah.
This team is so talented. Like, bare minimum Elite 8 is going to be their expectation, of course. And obviously, they want to win a championship, which we would love to see that. As long as I could get a ring, Daniel. But, anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I think what Eric Musselman's got going down there, or I guess, down the street, is trying to essentially kind of be like Baylor. And he's got the resume for it. His player development and his ties to the league is just as good. It's up there.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I think the potential for the Hogs to make some noise next year, we should probably be preseason top 10.
Yeah. Okay.
Easily.
Okay.
Easily.
That says a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, man, I'm thinking, like you said, I'm familiar with some of the players now. Mm-hmm. So, like, if we can get our chemistry to be there, I think we can make some noise, man.
Yeah, for sure.
We just have to kind of, just be ready to perform on one accord, and I think we'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Laney's looking at me. Do we have some more stuff?
Yes, we do. We got $2 more from FJ Montana.
Thank you, FJ.
And then Zion Moore sent us some money, $5. Thank you, Zion.
Wow.
Appreciate that, Zion.
Zion says, "Hey guys, I'm a big fan. What do you guys think about the Celtics losing easy games? And do y'all think it's time to make some major trades?" And then FJ has a question after this one.
Oh, that's a good question though.
Let
me hear what you think.
So,
that's a really good question.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't necessarily know if it's time for them to make trades. I think they've got pieces. They just are young.
Okay.
Like Jason Tatum, was he in his third, fourth league? What?
Jalen Grigsby just donated $50.
Who did?
Wow.
Jalen Grigsby.
That's a great name, man. I know a lot of Jalens. They all seem to be great guys.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I hadn't seen Pink ever before on a live stream, so I had to say something.
Jalen.
He said, "Just want to say
Yeah.
thanks for the content and pray y'all have nothing but success and continue to stay blessed."
Man,
That's real.
Hey, we sending all that right back your way, brother.
That's real, man.
That's for
sure.
real. That's
we
awesome.
appreciate that.
That is crazy. But I mean, what is Jason Tatum in his fourth league in the year?
Yeah.
League in the year.
I'm with you though.
Year in the league. You know what I meant. Y'all know what I meant.
Yeah, we good.
So, and then Jaylen Brown has, kind of been his 1B.
Yeah,
And then obviously, is Marcus Smart still over there? I
think he's injured, right? No.
I don't watch NBA very much. Y'all, I need to do better. I need to do better.
I feel like he's injured. Maybe not though. But yeah, he's still there.
Okay. And then is Daniel Tice still over there? I can't remember if Daniel Tice is over there.
I feel like he is too.
So they
Kemba.
They pretty much have the same team as last year. Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, did you see that? Oh my gosh, Brad Stevens, there it is, turned down a $70 million deal from Indiana, but he.
You told me that. I didn't see it, but I remember you saying that.
That's pretty wild. But to answer your question, no, I think they're just young. I don't think we need to make any trades now. Next year or the next year, when guys are kind of starting to get into, okay, you're getting out of your first contract and into your second, and some guys in some cases third.
Yeah.
Now we need to start seeing. We need to figure something out. What's going on?
Man, I feel like they're one player away. I know a lot of people used to kind of have these talks about the Warriors too, with like Steph and Clay.
Yeah.
They were like, man, like, should they just break the team up? And, and then, out of nowhere, they just became more familiar with each other. They started making noise. Not saying that the Celtics can do that, but they kind of remind me of that type of team.
Like a younger Dub.
Yeah. I think it's just going to take a little time. Jaylen Brown, he's been in his Duffy. First time All-Star, this past year. But he's looking nice. He's becoming more familiar with, his style of play, his role.
Absolutely.
And I think that's all it's going to take, man. They missing like one more like key piece. Somebody that could be kind of just a force offensively for like that you can bring off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's all they're missing, bro.
So
I wouldn't break the team up though.
Okay, so let me ask you this: what player do they need? If you had a guy, if you're in the general office,
you ain't gonna like this. But I'm gonna tell you who I think they need. They need somebody like Blake Griffin.
I don't know why I thought Bradley Beal. I thought you were going Brad Beal.
Oh no, I don't. No, I feel like they have the scoring down. I feel like they need somebody kind of like Blake, bro. Like somebody they can bring in,
like a dynamic big.
Yeah.
They don't really have a dynamic big. And the last dynamic big they had was like Al Horford.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like his game is still kind of slow.
Very old man.
That's a better way to put it.
Very old man game.
You get somebody like Blake, somebody that's a little more versatile, who can push it, grab a rebound, go make a play.
Yeah, and dunk.
And can come off the bench and still get you the same type of, production. Mm-hmm. There you go. You feel me? I feel like, again, they're one of those teams that when, the starters are gone, they don't have anybody to kind of fill those roles.
For sure.
I would just give that some time, bro. Give that some time.
Yeah, I agree. So Laney's turned around and told me we have more questions.
Yep. So FJ Montana, I said a minute ago, he did donate some more money, but he says, I have 500 on Clippers and Nets making the finals. What do y'all think?
Ooh, hey, if there's one finals, who is this, FJ?
FJ Montana.
FJ Montana.
Man, FJ talking nice. Hey, if
Talk
it's
to
one,
me nice.
Bro, that matchup for me would be like great.
I think it would be great and also very stressful for you.
It would, but it's no real lose for me.
No,
because I'm a big fan of KD, a big fan of PG. So
yeah,
that would be good. And I feel like I told you that. I feel like they match up the best with the Nets.
Yeah, because the other team in LA is backsliding.
They are, huh?
Yes. I don't know.
They ain't gonna want to hear that in the comment section. Who y'all repping, bro? Clippers or Lakers? It's okay if y'all repping the Lakers, but they headed back, huh?
Dude, yeah. And I mean, that was one question that we got on the IG as well, was at what point do the Lakers need LeBron?
Right now, at this point?
Yes, but and I don't know, though. If you were the Lakers, would you rather save LeBron for the playoffs or throw him back in there now?
Save him for the playoffs.
I mean, obviously, unless you look like you're about to fall out of the playoff picture, you have to put him back in there.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, just let him ride. Let him rest.
Mm-hmm.
Think about how much time KD, Kyrie, and James Harden have gotten collectively as a group. You know, Kyrie took that leave of absence. KD's been hurt off and on. James Harden's been dealing with load management. Like, the three-headed snake over there is, like, they're chilling.
Same with Kawhi. Kawhi's chilling.
Yeah.
But PG's not. He going stupid. They play at 7.
Do they? Well, they're playing right now.
They're playing right now.
We can do a live check-in right now if we want to.
Yeah, man.
While you're pulling that up,
Sure.
Matthew Hill said, "Excuse me if I've missed y'all." He also donated $5.
Thank you, bro.
Excuse me if I've missed y'all discuss, but what are the odds we get some Walk-Ons pod merch? Know y'all got a lot going on, but would love some fits.
Man, I don't know. We'd have to come up with some designs, and I'm the type of person that, like, if I make it, I think is really, really lame. So then I'm like, nah.
You your biggest hater, man.
I
gotta be.
I am.
Yeah, I got that bad too. But yeah,
that's why we have each other, though.
That's true. We've kind of discussed it briefly. But you know, that's for sure something we will revisit, man. Just kind of give us some time, get our feet wet. But yeah, we can come up with something for sure. At least some shirts.
Yeah, I mean, Walk-Ons are people too. Shirts. We got shirts.
We got shirts. We can get you some of them.
Will you hit the Dougie real quick?
I can't hit the Dougie. Come on. See what he doing? Y'all see?
Okay, never mind. My bad.
I see him,
I was just trying to relive childhood dreams.
Yeah, come on, man.
Jaden Goss donated $2 and then he said, "Enjoy watching y'all."
I appreciate it, man. We enjoy having y'all in here, man. Thank y'all, bro, for real.
Yeah, I don't want you.
PG is overrated. Okay, let's
let's backpedal.
Come on now.
Pump the brakes.
You know?
Pump the brakes.
But hey, yeah, I mean,
they are
Clips
down.
been looking.
They're down 6 right now.
What's the score in what quarter?
It is 49-43 with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. PG has 9. He's currently 3 for 7 from the field.
It's not bad.
1 from 3 from 3.
That's
He's
okay.
got 1 rebound and 1 assist. We got to get them stats up. But he's got 3 fouls, so he's probably playing in foul trouble.
Mm-hmm.
He probably got in 2 quick ones early. I did see one interesting question from last time's chat when we watched, I think, or maybe it was on the Instagram. Anyway, regardless.
Yeah.
Who do you think is a better fit for face of the league in 5 years? I'm gonna combine 2 questions. One of the questions we got on the IG in the IG comments was, what do you think the league's going to look like when guys like Steph, LeBron, Chris Paul all retire in 5+ years?
Sad.
It's going to be very barren.
Sad.
It's
I'm gonna be
very barren.
I'm gonna be sad.
I really won't watch any games. Like KD will be right behind him too. Russ is getting up there hard. I mean, like
That's tough.
All these guys came in kind of in the same time, and outlier being LeBron because he's 36. Like he'll probably be the first one gone.
That mean they're gonna have to make Andrew Wiggins the face.
No.
That might work. That might work, Clay.
No.
What's wrong with that?
No. I will send something to Adam Silver and be like, no, take him off.
Man, that's gonna be sad though, bro. But we have Giannis.
We've got Luka and Zion too. But
yeah.
So that the second part of that other question.
And Tatum too.
And Jay Tatum, yes, and Jaylen Brown and everybody else. Kimba still.
Mm-hmm.
The question was, who is a better face of the league down the road, Luka or Zion? Luka.
You thinking Luka?
Yeah.
For some reason, I am too, man. For some reason, at least right now.
He's more marketable. He's a villain.
Is he though?
Yes. He cries a lot. Think about it. He is a short. Well, not short. He's a 6'8" fat version of LeBron. LeBron, every time a foul call, he palms up. Luka's the same way.
Yeah.
But Luka can't speak a lick of English. From what I've heard, I don't know. I haven't talked to the kid. I would love to talk to him. That'd be great.
Damn, Luka gonna be the face?
I mean, you kind of have to be. He's in.
Nah, you gotta make Giannis the face.
No, he's in MVP contention right now.
Clay said, nah.
He's this young and in MVP contention.
Giannis got 2 of them joints.
That's cool.
No, I think I'm making Giannis the face. Either Giannis or Andrew Wiggins. I can't decide. That's close. It's a toss-up for me.
At that point, we'd got to have Giannis.
I'm
Gotta
going
have Giannis.
No, but seriously, yeah. I think out of Luka and Zion, I think Luka is more marketable.
Mm-hmm.
But Zion just got his own shoe.
Wow.
We're brothers.
Yeah. Wow. That was
that was crazy. We have moments like that more often than not.
And I'm glad they could see it on the live. I'm glad y'all could see that.
Yeah, he just got his own shoe, man. Shout out to Kick Genius. Those guys probably test it real soon if they can get it. But yeah,
for real?
Yeah.
Man, I gotta get to know them better.
Man, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lane over here.
You know them guys over there working now. You feel me?
Light flex, man.
But yeah, man, Luka's more marketable. You're right. But Zion is not too far off, so anything could happen. But right now, I kind of feel the same way you do.
Do you think Zion will ever? Obviously, the hype around him is he's baby LeBron. Do you think he'll ever live up to that hype? Those are very big shoes to fill.
I don't.
Do you think he'll even get close?
In what way? Like rings?
No, I don't think he'll win many rings.
I don't either.
Stat-wise, though. Maybe points, because all he does is bully people.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's not going to want to pass it.
Man, the wind getting crazy up in here.
It was. I thought that was cash. But yeah, he's not going to want to pass it like LeBron. I can't see him passing it like LeBron.
IQ-wise, I feel like LeBron's just kind of on a different level.
For sure.
Which, if you guys have ever seen the DJ Vlad interview with Amon Shumpert, he was talking about how well LeBron knew the scouting report, and he could just always rebuttal anything. They said he's just a complete savant when it comes to basketball, which I wish I could be like that. But
me too, bro.
Yeah. So Laney, sorry guys, we get on rants, but this is why we have Laney. Can we clap it up for Laney in the chat? Can we clap? So think about this. She's running the live. She's the one switching back and forth camera angles that you see, and she's handling the chat questions. And everything else, she's turning around, letting us know, hey, we gotta move on. We gotta move on.
We need her, man. Y'all know how it go around here, man.
Yeah, clap it up for Laney, man.
Okay, so WavyGang_24 donated $2.
We appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
He said the league is too talented. We can have many faces.
Okay.
What do y'all think about that?
Okay.
Right now, that's true. Yes.
Yeah.
But when those guys leave, though, like D-Book,
that's a good one. That's who I'm choosing.
D-Book, I mean.
Yeah, D-Book the face. What?
Think so?
Man, he's jumper crazy.
Very.
Man, what?
Very.
Yeah, D-Book. I ain't even think I'm tripping.
D-Book.
Someone also said De'Aaron Fox in the chat.
That could just be a Sacramento thing, though.
That's GG's. And I like De'Aaron Fox a lot. Like, he's one of my favorite players to watch.
Fastest kid I've ever seen in person with a basketball.
Yeah, but he's not the face. He's just really good. Sometimes you can just be really good and not be the face.
Which I'm totally fine with.
Yeah,
I don't have to be the face of the league, but if I'm really good, I'm getting my bag.
Yeah,
and I'm good. Yeah. And I can hoop for real. No, I'm chilling.
No Fox. Yeah. But Fox is my guy.
Chef Frito donated $2 more. He's going ham today.
Okay.
Said Carmelo needs to quit being disrespected, please.
Who's disrespecting Carmelo?
I guess we're saying he's not a face.
Right now? He's not. No, there's no way they can.
Basketball Mount Rushmore in the league right now, you have to put Carmelo up there based off of senior citizenship.
Yeah, you do, but he's not like the face.
No,
you gotta go like LeBron, Steph, and KD.
We also have a few people saying the future face Ja Morant ?
That's a good one, but
I don't see it, bro.
No, I don't either.
I think he's just real cold, but he's not the face.
But I think he's got potential to be. I think if you get him in a bigger market team, if you put him somewhere like a Dallas, a Miami,
that's what it is.
Golden State, a Portland, a New York. If you put him in a bigger market team, I think he'll skyrocket. He's he's marketable, but he's in Memphis with the Dogs. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah.
It's a little bit different. I mean, it's a real thing. Like, for real. It's a very real thing that, like, wherever you go, your career can either be really good or really bad based on where you're at.
No, for real.
Okay, just to clarify, Chef Frito said he wasn't talking about y'all. There's people in the chat talking about Carmelo.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, we got none but love for Melo this way. That behind the back he pulled on, buddy. Bro. What?
Hey, his feet look sped up in the video. I was like, no, this is fast forwarded.
That man crazy. I was like, yo, Yeah, that's LaMelo. I mean, that's Carmelo for real.
That is, yeah.
That's Carmelo for real.
Speaking of LaMelo,
yeah,
somebody said LaMelo in the chat, but
somebody what?
Said LaMelo in the chat.
Is
For
he
a
back?
New face? Yeah.
He is back.
I think. Well, I don't know if he's like playing. I think he's coming off the bench, getting a couple minutes, and coming back out.
Will he be the rookie of the year?
Probably.
He gonna get it over. Dang, why can't I ever think?
It's the red lights, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's a real thing. We could talk about it
Bro,
right
that's
there
so
behind this door,
I swear.
and we could talk about it with no hesitations.
Man, I always forget his name though.
I don't
You
know
know
what
the
you're
buddy
talking
that dunked him. Help me out,
Edwards-Helaire?
Anthony.
Yeah,
Or not-
Edwards and Lair. That's
Who
football.
am I talking about? Oops.
That's football.
That's why they won't give me a camera, y'all.
Anthony Edwards, man.
Yeah.
He going crazy.
I did see. I read a list of like top 10 rookies that could turn out to be either all-stars or MVPs.
He's on there. He better be.
It was Anthony Edwards, LaMelo, and then everything else was like James Wiseman.
Yeah,
and some
Anthony
other
Edwards would
people.
he'd be an all-star probably next season if he
Should
get this
be.
up. He crazy.
Yeah. He fried us at Georgia, by the way.
I don't even know how he went to college. See, don't get me started on this. He should already been playing, bro. You be seeing what he be doing?
Yeah. No, he's been doing that. Like,
I know.
It's kind of wild to think about.
Why'd he go to college? All right, go ahead.
Hey,
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I would have went to college then.
yeah.
Yeah,
Might
that's
as
true.
well.
Yeah,
Might
he's
as well.
crazy though.
Yeah. No, he's good for real. But I was gonna say something. I can't remember. Oh, one of the gosh, I hate to say it for the Chinese kid, the big, tall, like 6'10" Chinese kid.
Oh, dang, I forgot his name too.
He's going to the G League.
Really? That's
Yes,
smart.
he's foregoing college.
Yeah,
He's
he's
foregoing
tough.
college.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
He can shoot that thing, right?
I have
Stretch five.
zero clues, man.
I want to say he's a stretch five, like Porzingis. I want to say he got that Porzingis type game. You ain't feeling that?
No. Kristaps is just, I don't know. Like, he's very large, but I feel like he's very fragile. Maybe just fragile-minded. I don't know. I don't see it.
He hating on Porzingis too. Man, Porzingis a bucket.
He is, but I don't know. I love the pairing of him and Luka
Me too.
for sure.
Yeah.
Love that, but
Okay.
I don't think the Mavs need him
they might not actually.
because Luka's a
I
triple
know.
double.
Nah, they might not though. But yeah, Porzingis tough, man.
No, he is for real.
You send him to the Nets. What's up?
No, we can't go to the
Laney?
Nets,
My fault.
man.
I'm looking at Laney now. What? What's up? My fault. Yeah. My bad.
Wavy Gang _24 donated $2 more, and then JB5 donated $5 with, I believe, what is a goat emoji.
Okay.
No, we're not.
Yeah, I mean, we working at it.
We're not ghosts, but we fit the description.
You know what I'm talking about? Look at Clay. Yep. No, that's facts. Hey, but shout outs to everybody that's donating, man. Showing
Yeah,
love. We
y'all,
appreciate y'all.
we appreciate that love.
$3.
It's something that y'all do not have to do, but we greatly appreciate it.
For
It's,
sure.
It's something that doesn't go unnoticed, man. We want to continue to build the production value of this pod. If you are enjoying it, I should say this every time at the beginning, but please like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Send this, we said an hour, so if we stand by that as 18 more minutes. We got about 18 more
You
minutes
want to open
left.
it up?
Yeah,
Last 10?
we
Do
can-
we have anything else?
Somebody talked about signature shoes.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
I mean, we can talk about it. What's the best shoe you've ever hooped in? They didn't give any specific questions when I asked them, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just ask you, what's your favorite shoe you ever hooped in?
Favorite for me is probably Kobe 8. 29 and 28 are both up there. Kobe 6, Kobe 5. Top 5 for me.
It's a lot of Mambas.
You know, yeah, I mean, those,
A lot of Mambas.
man, the Kobe line fits me really, really well.
Mm-hmm.
Again, probably 6 first. No, I take that back. 8, 6, 5 in regards to Kobe's.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, 29, 28.
Mm.
And you don't even have to. If you just give me one of those, no order, I'm feeling nice on the court. I'm feeling nice.
Yeah.
So, what about you? What do you like hooping in?
Man, the Kobe 11.
Yeah.
Lows.
Really?
Yes. I custom ordered some a couple years ago when I worked for the Hogs, all red with the full.
Man, I remember you hooping in those.
I hooped in them for 2.5 years.
No, you was getting buckets in those.
The bottom of them is like a drag tire. It's slick.
Yeah.
I can't even like step on a clean court and wear them anymore.
Yeah.
And then now I got the Black History Month ones that I always wear. You know.
No,
those are the 11s, right? Yeah.
Yeah. No, I remember you hooping in them red joints for sure.
Yes. Now, if I roll my ankle, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
But that shoe, to me, I don't need any other shoes.
Kyrie got some sleepers, man.
The 4,
to me.
Kyrie 4 is my favorite. Everything else is too stiff on my feet.
Really?
My feet hurt all the time, yeah.
Kyrie got some sleepers, man. I can't really remember which ones I like. But he got some sleepers up there, too. I actually have some custom Kyries, like, I think the first one.
Oh,
yeah? Yeah, and they were tough. Like, one of my favorite shoes for a while.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Kyrie got some sleepers.
I had the 2s, and then I was like, nah. I gave them to somebody that I worked with. They were a little bit big anyway.
Yeah.
But the Kyrie 4s were my favorite.
Yeah.
I had like the Dallas Mav. I might still have them. I got so many hooping shoes. I got a lot of shoes, believe it or not. I don't have as many as you do, but
okay.
And I wasn't even trying to do it like, I wasn't even trying to flex for you.
Word.
But no, like I just got a lot of hooping shoes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think the Kobe 11, the KD 10. What is it, the one you went out and talked to KD about?
Okay, you see, okay, go ahead. Yeah,
but look at my face; it's so serious. I'm not over here smiling. I know, I'm messing trying to set you up.
Yeah. No, it was a 10.
Yeah. That shoe is probably my second.
Word. Yeah, no, that was a good KD. That was a good KD.
The zoom in it. Oh, and the
5 is my favorite from the KD line though, easily.
Oh my gosh, was it the 8s?
What?
It was the KD 8. It was the first one that had the full length like see-through sole.
Might have been 8. Might have been 7.
Maybe it was the 7. I had the red, white, and blue colorway. It was amazing.
Okay.
Those shoes were really good too. I ripped them and I bought another pair.
What we got, Lenny?
Okay, Chef Frito donated more money, $5.
Man, where y'all get all this money from?
Hey, Chef, he cooking. Yeah, he cooking. He working. Word. Word.
Chef Frito said, can I talk to y'all about the different badges and stats for this 2K house team? And y'all don't got a big like that, maybe Dre.
Oh, we don't have a big?
Oh.
Jalen can be our big.
Oh, I see what he's saying.
Yeah, like
he was over my head for
5 positions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, we play small ball. I'm good for 3-4 rebounds a game.
Me too.
I'm good for about 3 or 4. Other than that, Trae got bounced. Jalen got bounced. They can get the boards. Drake can box out.
Yeah,
straight.
Yeah, long balls. We got the rebound.
Yeah. We
need long threes. Yeah, okay, we got that. We gone. Yeah,
for sure.
And then we've got Amon Rock sent more money and $2 and said,
y'all got so much money.
Who's y'all, including me? Thank you for including me. Fave NBA players.
Oh, that's
player is what he said.
For me right now.
Yeah. PG.
I just love the way they like you appreciate the way PG moves so smooth. I love the way Luka just affects the defense, man.
Word.
Like all 5 sets of eyes are watching him.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody other than Steph Curry, Klay Thompson,
Sharif Cooper.
Yeah, Sharif Cooper at the college level, Cade Cunningham at the college level.
They putting the defense just like,
man,
just at a pause almost.
Yeah, who do you think makes it look easier slow play, Sharif Cooper or Luka Doncic?
Luka for sure.
Okay, I just want to see where your head was at.
No,
I tried to throw you a soft lob.
Word, yeah.
It was a little too
Luka
short.
For sure. No, he's crazy, man. He would be a great quarterback. Like he's just in regards to facilitating, I don't think I've seen nobody like it. Like when we were watching the other night.
Oh yeah.
He was throwing them skips like he was just looking over like just skip.
Yeah, and he was getting trapped. He was getting trapped on the left wing. He picked his dribble up,
pass to make,
and just kind of looked and was like,
"Oh, there he is."
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
The player 6'5", and he's just like, "Oh, there you go, skip."
Yeah.
Man, that would have got picked off so quick by anybody else.
He was throwing it over
LeBron.
THT, I think, and like my twin.
Yeah. Yep.
That was it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was them two. That's wild.
That's tough, bro.
Well, I didn't get to answer, but my favorite player,
my bad. Our bad.
all time would be Michael Jordan, obviously.
Oh my gosh.
But I will have
D-Rose.
to say D-Rose is D-Rose is next for me.
Yeah, I don't think I really appreciated the way he affected the NBA.
Yeah.
In
Agreed.
that time, I don't think I ever really like notice, like, okay, he's really a movement.
Yeah, he was hooping, bro. He was going crazy. Like I said last time, that was around senior year for me.
Yep.
He was the talk of the school. Like, everybody was talking about D Rose, bro.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he made some noise for sure.
I agree.
And then our next question is from Ray Wears Clothes. He donated $5.
Glad you
Thank you,
wear
Ray.
clothes. I'm glad you
For
wear
sure.
clothes.
And he said, what do y'all think about Trae? I'm assuming Trae Young right now. Since the foul drawing narrative, his hype died, but he's been playing well before his injury.
Oh, yeah, he did get injured, right?
Yeah, but he got the specs on now. He got the rec specs.
Oh, really? I've been asleep. Is his cut the same?
I don't think it's ever changed.
He'll be fine. Yeah, as long as his haircut is the same, he should be straight. Yeah, man, a lot of players, they just got to find the right cut. Yeah, I mean, that's what it comes down to. You got to go back to, doing the things that you used to do when you were actually really, really cold. Trae Young is still really, really cold. He got that same haircut. He'll be fine.
Man, dude, he hit one on us in the PK80 from deep.
He can shoot that joint, man.
Yeah, and that was when everybody was like, "Man, Trae Young at Oklahoma," and
Yeah.
he wasn't even talking trash. It was
Word.
Christian James over there talking about none of y'all can guard me. And then JB, I think, fried him down there with like a little spin move.
He's tough, too.
He
JB is tough.
Yeah, I made Alex guard him first time he came to the facility.
Oh, GG's.
My apologies, Alex. It was
That's
not-
GG's.
It wasn't very fun.
Alex, if you in here, you my guy, but that's GG's, bro.
Yeah, which he just got a job. He working at Hibbett Sports.
Come
now.
on, Alex. Yeah.
Just got a job, man. We love to see it. Laney, I think I saw us crack the triple digits, right?
Yeah, we have 104 on here right now.
Tough. Thank you, guys.
Which
Thank
the
you,
most
for
we
real.
had the other day was 101. So
Yeah, so we're 3 up, man. We want to have this more structured, like other kind of talk shows, but at the same time, we want it to be way more audience driven.
Word.
And just not a lot happens that we really care that much about to talk about because it's kind of nitpicky. Like, why would we talk about, the top 10 rookie list because it's all subjective.
Word.
Now, I'm not saying that we shouldn't talk about that, but we are going to be doing a mock draft here pretty soon.
Yeah. You guys can kind of be involved in that, man. If you have somebody that you want to talk about or you feel like we missed somebody when we get to drafting these players, let us know, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I miss people all the time, bro. I take you guys' like feedback like to heart.
Very serious, yeah.
Yeah. Like, so, if you have some good stuff to say, like, I'm gonna for sure hear you out. So, yeah, just stay locked in with us, man.
Absolutely. We're going to open it up. The last 8 minutes are going to be rapid fire questions.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Okay.
Also, real quick, we want to talk about it, man. We got another laptop over here. Jay will be vlogging the behind the scenes. Don't get overwhelmed at the amount of wires and stuff.
Yeah.
But make sure you go check out Jay's channel, first of all. But we're going to think about trying to get some of you guys in here on via Zoom call.
Word.
Now, you can't be going crazy. You can't be talking crazy, but that's something that we're going to, iron out later on in the next maybe month or so.
For sure.
We'll keep it like it is for the rest of the month of April.
For sure.
We only got a couple days left anyway. All right, rapid fire questions now.
What we got, chat?
Oh man.
They going crazy?
This is really a lot of pressure on Laney.
JM said, what does Steph have to do to get MVP?
Make the playoffs.
What he's doing. For me, he's got to keep doing what he's doing.
Yeah, and make the playoffs. As soon as, because I feel like that's what they're going to use against him.
Oh, it's always.
You know what I'm
he
saying?
didn't win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
LeBron's team won, and he never won the MVP. LeBron could have had MVP the last, 12 years.
That's facts. That is fact. You can't
And
argue
that's just
that.
like when they hated on D-Mac. They said a sophomore could win the Heisman, and then Tim Tebow won the Heisman as a sophomore the next year. I was so mad.
No, I go, man. Yeah, hey.
Robbed twice.
All you need to do for me is make the playoffs. If he make the playoffs, he MVP. To me, he's MVP right now.
Yeah,
But
if it ended today, yes.
MVP that man again, for real. But yeah, they're going to use that whole playoff thing against him, which I hope they do make the playoffs, man. He deserves to be the MVP at least.
At least.
That's street crazy. Man, you can't go that long hooping like that.
Like 37 the other night. Did you see the play last night where he lost the ball and either
I didn't see it.
he didn't cross half court or maybe he had crossed half court and somebody knocked it away with 4 seconds on the shot clock. He ran back court to grab it, had enough time to attack the guy and shot it from 40 feet out as the shot clock expired. Yeah.
That's tough.
You know how demoralizing that is as a defense?
Yeah, that's GG's for sure. That's
Man.
crazy.
Yeah, you can't do that. All right,
MVP
so
that guy.
we need to. Yeah, we rapid fire here. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's never going to be rapid fire with these two.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That is fact.
Next question. Where I just had a good one. Dame or Steph?
Steph.
Oh, wow. Okay, that was quick.
And I like Dame too.
Dame's
love my guy.
We love Dame.
Yeah, I gotta go Steph though.
Yeah.
I've met them both, by the way. Steph is a real nice guy, man. Really, really nice guy.
Big flex.
Really nice guy. Dame is nice too.
Yeah.
With the Pelicans being the 11th seed, what is the missing piece? That's from William J.
Pelicans, time.
Yeah.
Just need
They're
more
just
time.
so young. I mean,
Yeah.
is Jackson Hayes still there?
Yep.
And Zion, obviously. Lonzo's.
He would be a good fit for the Celtics.
Jackson Hayes?
Yep.
Yeah.
He would. He would.
I got to see him play when we played Texas.
He's tough, huh?
Didn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Didn't. Of course, not a lot really jumps out at me, but I mean, he did give Daniel some problems. I will say that.
Mm-hmm.
But at the time, I was just kind of like, him and Dan are the same player. Why is he projected to go like a lottery?
Word.
Why is Daniel not? But
mm-hmm.
I mean, it is what it is. I think I agree. I think they just need more time.
Yep.
You need more time and maybe one more player. Get you a JJ Redick,
Yep.
like you just had.
Yeah. Yep.
Ready for next question?
Yep.
RJ Barrett or Anthony Edwards?
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards for sure.
RJ Barrett is a great guy, though, from what Jacoby says. He says he's one of the greatest, like one of the nicest pro athletes he's ever talked
He
to.
seems really hardworking as well.
Yeah, he puts his work in for real.
For sure.
You can tell. And I mean, everybody kind of hated him when he was at Duke because he was kind of a black hole. Like, if you threw him the ball, you probably weren't going to get it back.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
he could have been power tripping. He was playing with Zion and Cam Reddish.
Speaking of which, Cam is tough.
Yeah.
Why is nobody talking about Cam?
Where's he at?
He's in Atlanta.
With Trae Young?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Somebody asked us a question one time. I think maybe he'd been struggling.
That
How
man
long?
Cam's something crazy. He
Yeah.
kind of got a PG type game, low key. Nobody's really
That's not a
talking
bad
about it.
comparison.
He got a PG type game, swear, style, all that. Pull up jumper, all that. Handle,
Yeah.
long wingspan. They'll wake up.
They'll figure it out.
All right, next question.
Yep.
Marcus Smart and his defensive presence or Kawhi's defense?
Kawhi.
No.
Marcus Smart.
Best current NBA player from Arkansas.
Ooh,
Current? You got to
Man.
answer that. I don't really know.
Bobby.
Oh, NBA player?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to agree. That's true. Yeah, what am I saying? BP for sure.
The next one will probably be Pat Bev. I mean, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I love
You
Zay
right.
and Mason, but they just haven't gotten their shot yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And they're really getting it like out the mud.
Yeah, I didn't hear that correctly. Bobby just had like 22 or something like that.
He's been working out with Lethal Shooter too.
Man, he's really good with Milwaukee. I'm so happy for him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like his play style fits them perfectly.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's tough. He's tough.
I agree.
I think his name is Steve, if I'm saying
Steve.
that correctly.
What's up, Steve?
Most underrated players right now.
I would still argue Drew Holiday, even though he got that max.
Yeah,
Can I do that?
yeah.
Even though he got the max, some people might disagree.
Yeah.
He's still super underrated in my opinion. He just dunked somebody with a little light. Hey, not too long ago. I'm gonna argue Drew.
Man, I don't really have one, honestly. I mean,
I feel like Schroeder right now for the Lakers is super underrated. I feel like a lot of people are bypassing what he's given the Lakers.
that's a good one too.
He's averaging like 15 and 5 as a starter for the Lakers with
That's
the
solid.
team. That's super solid. Yeah, those are my two right now. Those are my two.
I'm really trying to think of like underrated players. I mean, that's tough on me because I don't really pay much attention.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those are my two right now.
I think those are pretty
comments.
solid.
Or chat. Let me know if we missing anybody. You know, you can let us know.
Yeah, of course.
Sure.
We got a few more minutes here.
How many more questions do you want?
Let's go 3.
All right, Dante says, who's winning the championship?
Probably
you
the
taking?
Nets.
Taking the Nets.
I would like to see either the Clippers or the Lakers, but I'm thinking the Nets.
Yeah, for some reason I'm leaning towards the Nets as well.
They just got what's his name? Mike James. Mike Jones.
Mike James. I'm so glad we put out that video. So many people have been spamming me about Mike James, which is good. I like it. But yeah, I've been knowing about this for probably a long time, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Nets, man. I'm gonna go with the Nets too. I don't want to count the Lakers out just yet, though.
Yeah.
So next time we go live, that might change. So yeah, right as of today, I'm going Nets.
Which, to stay up to date while Laney's finding another question, if you want to know when we're going live next, follow the Instagram page.
Yeah. Yep.
Follow the IG.
Word.
At Walk-Ons Pod.
Dante has another really good question. How would you rank the big three on the Nets?
In terms of
all time?
What are we rank? Are we ranking them against other big threes?
That's all we said.
Oh, they the biggest big three right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, all time.
Are they?
I think he means how would you rank like KD 1, blah blah blah.
I see.
I think that's what he means.
Though. KD 1, Harden 2, Kyrie 3.
Ooh. Think so?
Yeah. Kyrie takes too many leaves of absence.
For some reason, I want to go KD, Kyrie, Harden. I just feel like they're a little more skilled.
Harden eats a lot of meals, man.
Yeah.
Would be eating good.
Harden got that step back down though, man. I don't know.
That travel? Yeah, he got the travel down for real.
I don't know, man.
He got his travel down.
2 and 3 can go either way, but KD is for sure number 1.
Live update: Clippers are down 11.
What's up though? Who said that? Oh,
me.
That's you?
Yeah, me. I'm on the.
I'm in the chat. I'm like, hey, what they talking about?
No. I don't have the chat on. I'm looking at here. I'm trying to see.
Come on, Clips. Okay.
Paul George has 9, struggling, shooting 30% from the field.
That's tough. I've been bragging on him too much. I just gotta.
Did he change his haircut?
Be quiet. I don't think so. I think he still got the braids.
Okay.
He'll be okay though.
We got one more question before our final question.
Yeah, 2 more. This being the second last.
Why does everyone underrate Russell Westbrook from Zion Moore?
I don't feel like everybody does that. Do we do that?
No, I think the respect is there. I mean, he's a triple-double machine. He's a numbers guy.
Yeah, we talked about him last time, I feel like.
Yeah,
he's been going crazy. I don't feel like he's underrated. I feel like he's just, again, he's on a team that kind of gets lost in the sauce, man. Wizards, Chicago, Pelicans. We see them and watch them when they come on, but at the end of the day, nobody's really checking for them.
Nah.
So that's the only thing.
Maybe it's something about the East Coast.
No, I don't feel like it's that way because.
Unless you're Miami.
See, they don't get lost in the sauce.
Or New York.
Nah, New York. I mean, but even then, I don't feel like Milwaukee hasn't been lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's because of Giannis. But
yeah, maybe that's true.
All right, final question.
All right, final question.
All right, this is from Shaquan Hayes. He's the last one who donated
What's
money
up,
today.
Baby?
$3 from Shaquan.
Thank you.
Shaquan says, well, he has technically 2 separate questions. So first one I'm going to say is toaster strudel versus Pop-Tart.
Ooh, that's tough for me. Okay. Ooh.
You can just cut it to me real quick. Pop-Tart.
Yeah. I don't know, bro.
I'm real basic, too. I like the strawberry one.
No, that's straight, though. That's the OG one.
Yeah, that's
the classic joint. I'm going to go Pop-Tarts, too.
But what flavor?
I like that brown sugar joint.
Okay. Solid.
Yeah. I'm a brown sugar type of guy. But yeah, what's the second half?
Next question from Shaquan. I already know your response. And if you guys listened to my podcast on my channel, then you guys would know Jeremy's response. But best cereal.
Oh, yeah, that's light. Honeycomb, bro. What? I bought them yesterday. Yo, them joints crazy.
Mine is Rice Krispies.
Ain't Clay.
With the extra sugar. You got to put the sugar
in. Down with the food, man. That's the only thing we don't. No, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Pasta, we like the same type of pasta. Okay,
yeah.
We're fine.
Shout out my guy Shaquan, man. We had a Zoom call the other day. He wanted to interview me for a paper. Now, if y'all want to do something like that, that's cool. But I can't interview like 1,000 people.
I mean, you can.
I can, but I don't have that kind of time. But he's a real cool dude, man. Real professional. Just really, really wanted to get involved and supported us and everything, man. So
thank you, bro.
Shout out to Shaquan.
We appreciate it, bro.
Yeah. With that being said. Like we said, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I can't believe the amount of money that you guys have given us.
You guys are amazing.
Truly
amazing.
Truly not deserved.
Word.
We greatly appreciate that, and we want to give it back in different ways. Stay tuned for more behind the scenes stuff on Jay's channel.
Yeah, we're actually if you don't see anything with just from me, again, Clan Lanny will always have something that I'm involved in because we're a family. Dub is streaming, I think, tonight. Subscribe to Dub. You'll find me on there carrying everybody on Call of Duty. You know what I do. And, yeah, just kind of stay locked in on everything that we have dropping. Kick Genius, of course. House, of course. My channel. Clan Laney's channel. Walk-Ons Pod. Rod's channel. Jalen's channel.
Should I start a vlog?
If you think you should, yeah.
Let me know in the chat. Should I start a vlog?
Yeah, if you think so. Why not?
I mean, I don't know. Am I that interesting, though?
I think you are. But, we're brothers, so
yeah,
it's a little different. But, yeah, again, man, just kind of want to say thank you to you guys for just kind of keeping up with everything that we do. My family, some of my close friends as well, all have told me like they've been enjoying the stuff that we're doing. So
yeah, absolutely.
Again, bro, I can't thank you guys enough. If you see me and you know who you are, obviously, and the people in the chat as well. Just thank you, bro, because none of this is possible without you guys. So
absolutely,
we'll keep grinding, we'll keep working, and yeah, y'all just stay locked in with us, bro, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't say it any better, man. With that being said, I'm gonna send it on to the patented send-off.
GG's, G. Y'all have a good one. Never fold. We out.